That moment from the last episode where we missed our first shadow Pokemon. Though I actually don't know if you can actually encounter him again. If not, then I haven't really got a clue. Anyway, hello everybody, this is Shocking into 1000 here, reporting for duty, welcoming you back to another... oh, frick. Okay, right. So, yeah. Hey guys, Shocking into 1000 reporting for duty, welcoming you back to another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we carried on exploring the ONBS building in hope to actually stop the Cipher peons from doing whatever it was they were doing, and sure enough we did. But there was actually one problem. We had our entire team knocked out when we was battling the Cipher Commander Exol, who had a Shadow Mawile. And unfortunately, that was also the one and only time you actually get to see him. So that Shadow Mawile, we have failed to snag it. Legit. Because if I tell you this right now, it says here, when Exo and his subordinates are about to leave, the player confronts him and after a battle, regardless of its outcome, he and his peons flee and are never to be seen again, with or without you beating him. So yeah, oh, hang on. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, yeah, you actually can't see him again. You really can't. So, we've lost an opportunity of getting a Shadow Mawile, which actually is a good Shadow Pokemon. Well, that's a bit disappointing, I'll admit. But sometimes we all have to miss out on something. Oh, well. Right, yeah, guys, I had the jam, but not all the data analysis was finished. Yeah. Still, from what we can manage to decrypt, a part of Cipher's criminal plans became clear. For instance, Cipher was behind the disappearance of that cargo ship, the SS Libra. There's more. Cipher is planning a major attack on Phoenix City. Oh no, is that true? Marsha's gone off to Phoenix City. She said she was going to investigate why the town's communication systems are down. What? Cipher could attack there at any time. Michael, we need your help. Please, could you inform the mayor of Phoenix City about Cipher's coming attack? Yep. Phoenix is east of here. Let them know about Cipher's attack plan as soon as possible. Yeah, we will do. So, as we're making our way down there, I actually would like to inform you about what would have been the case if you didn't indeed grab that Shadow Mawile. Obviously he has Shadow Rush and Shadow Wave, but if you purified it, you're actually regaining the moves False Swipe and Sing, but he would also have Vice Grip and Iron Defense in his moveset, as you're like in the middle of purifying it. It honestly is a really good Pokemon when it comes to physical attacks, but it's not really so great when it comes to taking hits, if you know what I mean. So, I am disappointed that this is the first Shadow Pokemon that I failed to snag, and there's no way we're going to be able to get it back no matter how hard we try. But, we have to fight on. We really do. Okay, Shroomish is now ready to be purified. Right, so we're just going to make a slight detour to the Pokemon I forgot about the spot monitor. What spot monitor is that, by the way? Let's have a look. It's the rock one. I don't think there's any actually, hang on. Oh god. Hang on, I'm gonna go in here real quick and go to the PC. Because I want to be absolutely sure if I have any of the rare Pokemon. Oh yeah, I'm looking right at Surskit. Okay, so yeah, I'm just loading up the spot monitor so that way I'm 100% aware of the rare Pokemon and whatnot. Oh, and then by the way, yeah, I have actually been through a lot of stuff lately. It is actually kind of oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Lengthy for me mentioning what exactly it is. Ah, it's a Sandshrew. Now, there is actually something I can honestly say here. I honestly have no problem with Sandshrew when it comes to the Alolan form in Pokemon Sun and Moon in the near future, which we will be doing an LP on in the future, probably in about 3, if not 5 years' time. I don't even know when. Planning LPs is not really the easiest of things for me to do, to be honest, guys. Because I still remember 5 years ago when I first started doing my Let's Play recordings. Somebody, well, the one and only person requested me to play Super Mario Galaxy 2. But I had to do Super Mario Galaxy 1 first. And I did that game years ago, and I still haven't yet done Pokemon. Wow, that weird thing. Pokemon Galaxy, God's sake. Yeah, I still haven't done Mario Galaxy 2 yet because I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but I have a nunchuck in the bottom left-hand corner underneath the TV. I tried plugging that in with this Wii remote, and the majority of the time the Wii remote doesn't actually recognize the nunchuck being plugged in, and which doesn't allow me to gain access to my controls whatsoever. Welcome to Finac, and hooray, congratulations! Incredible as it may seem, you're exactly the 1 millionth visitor to Finac. In commemoration, please accept this, a disc case, which already comes with some battle CDs. So, with that, we're getting Battle CD number 1, Battle CD number 7, and Battle CD number 20. In all honesty, these are, without a shadow of a doubt, a complete and utter waste of time. And we now get told about Realgam Tower. Remember that area back in Colosseum? Oh. Right, okay. Oh. Okay. I've actually done something to my phone. Okay, right. So I'm actually gonna mention this right now. If you try going back into Fenac City, she'll just kick you back out again. So you have no choice but to go to Realgam Tower. Okay? What is it with these battle CD things? Pokemon appear alright, but when the battle ends, they just fade away. You don't get to keep them. Ugh, sheesh. I dropped all my secret savings in them because I thought I get rare Pokemon for real. There goes money down the proverbial drain. Let's get out of here. What do we do with these battle CD things? What good are they if they won't give us any Pokemon? Just toss them out somewhere. So, Nick and Farley actually got a lot of battle CDs, mistakenly thinking that they were going to give them rare Pokemon, but instead they didn't. There's an item box over here containing a protein. That is an energy drink for Pokemon to raise their physical attack stat by 1. Which I actually do want to use. I'm looking in the wrong area. Let's see, here we go. Oh, we also got the HP up as well. Forgot about that. Right. HP up. I, without a shadow of a doubt, want to give that to Slapper. And the protein, I think I want to save that. Because... oh, God. Croaky throat. Always get it in winter. Right. So yeah, there is actually a member I want to put into my team that is a physical attacker, but we haven't actually got him in our team yet. I'm not going to spoil it, but you will soon see. Actually, speaking of which, right, there's another item box here which contains a Carbos. That is a vitamin drink that raises the Pokemon's speed by 1. And then if we go to the left here, the Pokemon XD Best Shop. We have this guy, which sells you all of this. Now, I'm not really an expert with TMs in Gen 3, but I'm going to try my hardest in mentioning them. We obviously, he sells Hyper Potions, which heal 200 HP of a Pokemon, which is actually very early on. You can tell that is going to be, whew, wasting a lot of money. Full heals will heal up any status condition apart from affection. Revive, obviously you know, revives a Pokemon from being fainted, but only revives half their HP. TM10, which contains Hidden Power. TM14, which contains Blizzard. TM15, which I believe contains Hyper Beam, which is a very good move to have later on in the game. Not now, later. TM16, which is Light Screen. TM17, which is Protect. TM20, which I believe is Safeguard. TM25, which contains the move Thunder. TM33, which contains Reflect. TM38, which contains Fire Blast. And that's it. So, I want to get TM25 Thunder. Yeah, I was actually right, hang on. So you can click on here. Wait, what? What? Oh, it's not telling us to move it. Okay, that's weird. Oh! Alright. So yeah, Hidden Power, Blizzard, whoops, Hyper Beam, Light Screen, Protect, which actually is a good move to have. Yeah, I was right about that. Safeguard, Thunder, which I do actually want to buy, Reflect, and Fire Blast. Yeah, I was right. I actually, surprisingly enough, do want to buy Fire Blast. Because, as you remember, we needed a more powerful electric type move for Jolteon. Because he doesn't really learn Thunder until like in the 50s, which is like very late in the game. So we'll happily get rid of Thunder Shock for Thunder. And for Fire Blast, I want to teach that to the Devil, Houndour. Because in all honesty, Ember has not really been doing a lot of damage. Charm is technically a good move for Houndour to have, to harshly lower the opponent's physical attack. And Roar is kind of alright. But the only problem with Roar is that it forces an opponent's Pokemon to be switched out for another one, yet the majority of the time they only have one Pokemon left. So I'm going to get rid of Roar and replace it with Fire Blast. And we've been here for about 16 minutes and all we've done is been talking to NPCs. Yeah, not really the sort of best thing to do. I think down that way is a Pokemon Center for you to heal your Pokemon or something. I could be wrong. I don't really explore Realgam Tower in XD that much. Now, there are some people in here that if you talk to them, some of them will actually challenge you to a Pokemon battle just for experience. They don't have any Shadow Pokemon, so don't be alarmed by that. The Battle CDs is where you go for in here. So if you have any Battle CDs, go inside there. But in this room, which I actually do want to go over. Welcome to Battle Bingo. How may I serve you today? Oh, frick. Wow. I completely forgot about that. Right. Well, I guess I'll be showing that another time then. So, let's go back to Fanac City, guys. Actually, no. I want to save going to Fanac City for another episode because, as we recall, we had some Shadow Pokemon that's able to be purified. So, we're going to go to the Pokemon HQ lab and purify them. And then we probably might call it an end to this episode. I do apologise that this episode's not been as active as the previous episode. But then again, like I said, I've been going through a lot lately ever since then. And yeah, it's kind of a long story, in all honesty. So let's purify Shroomish and then Carvanha. Okay, Shroomish has regained the moves Full Swipe and I believe Refresh. Yep. Obviously doesn't gain any experience. And let's now purify the Carvanha. Okay, Carvanha regains the move Water Pulse and Refresh. No, don't want to give a nickname. Give a move. Honestly. So I actually want to go back in here real quick. Because I want to like edit these sets. Because now that we have a water type Pokemon that is purified, we can put him here. This will actually give us a max tempo, because as you can tell, ground beats electric, electric beats water, water beats ground, and water and dog beat ground and psychic, and ground beats fire. So this is actually what you need to do to get that max tempo. For set 1, the only thing I believe we need to change is these two. So I need to like think about this. Right. Okay. So we'll bring Shroomish out. No, that's not really going to make much of a difference, is it? Okay, yeah, so Bug and Poison definitely beats Grass. Oh, jeez. Do you know what? We can only keep it like this. So, we'll put Mokuhito in there. It's able to beat Shiftry. And in set 2, let's put out the adorable Vulpix. And we'll change it to point towards Mareep, because obviously fire is not very effective against fire or ground. Okay? So, a little something else I actually want to do. I want to actually change my party a bit. I want to like put Delcatty and Voltorb back in the PC and replace them with Duskull and Waltz, because Duskull and Waltz are actually going to be the actual members for my Let's Play. And with it coming to that, it's time for me to call things an end to this episode. So next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, I will promise it will be more active than it has been in this episode, because we'll be going to Fenax City. See you guys then.